What if I told you that advanced civilizations could have existed on Earth millions of years before humans even evolved? Sounds like science fiction, right? Well, this idea is not as far-fetched as you might think. Welcome to the fascinating world of the Silurian Hypothesis. This thought experiment proposed by scientists dares to challenge the widely held belief that we, humans, are the first advanced civilization to inhabit Earth. The hypothesis takes its name from an intriguing source, a popular science fiction TV show called Doctor Who. In this show, a race of reptilian creatures known as the Silurians ruled the Earth long before humans ever got a chance. The hypothesis suggests a similar scenario for our own planet, proposing that other advanced civilizations could have existed here millions of years before us. So, if there were civilizations before us, wouldn't we have found some evidence by now? Let's dive deeper. The burning question is, why haven't we found any evidence of these pre-human civilizations? The answer might surprise you. The simple response is that time is a masterful eraser. Our planet is a dynamic and ever-changing place. Mountains rise and crumble, oceans form and evaporate, and continents shift and collide. Over millions of years, these geological processes can erase nearly all traces of civilizations, especially those that might have existed in the distant past. As a result, any physical remnants of a pre-human civilization could have been wiped away, buried deep beneath the Earth, or recycled by our planet's natural processes. But don't let this dampen your spirit of exploration. Some scientists propose that we look for something a little more resilient than buildings or tools, techno fossils or techno signatures. These are signs of technology that could potentially survive for millions of years. Think plastics, radioactive isotopes, or even chemical changes in the environment brought about by technological activities. For example, our modern world is awash in plastic. It's in our oceans, our landfills, and even our bodies. If a pre-human civilization had a similar reliance on synthetic materials, we might find traces of those in geological strata. Similarly, if they harnessed nuclear power, we could potentially detect the leftover isotopes from their reactors or waste. This brings us to the concept of the Anthropocene, the current geological age viewed as the period during which human activity has been the dominant influence on climate and the environment. The Anthropocene is characterized by distinct techno-fossils and techno-signatures that future civilizations might use to identify our presence. Could we apply the same principle and look for evidence of a pre-human Anthropocene in the geological record? Just imagine, instead of digging for dinosaur bones, we could be digging for ancient microchips, or searching for anomalies in radiation levels that hint at a long-gone nuclear age. So, can we find any techno-fossils or techno-signatures from a possible Silurian civilization? The search is on. Imagine if we did find evidence of a pre-human civilization. What would that mean for us today? Such a discovery would be nothing short of revolutionary, overturning our current understanding of life's potential in the universe. The Silurian Hypothesis, if substantiated, would mean that Earth had played host to an advanced society long before we humans began to build our own. This revelation would undoubtedly cause us to reassess our place in the cosmic order. Our search for life on other planets, for instance, would take on a whole new perspective. If a high-tech civilization could have risen and fallen right here on Earth without leaving behind obvious, easily detectable traces, could the same be true elsewhere in the cosmos? Our methods of detecting extraterrestrial life might need to be broadened and refined, and we would need to be more open to subtle signs of past civilizations. But perhaps the most profound implications of the Silurian Hypothesis lie closer to home. If an advanced civilization could have existed before us, it might force us to reconsider our own future. Are we destined to follow the same path, rising and falling, only to be forgotten by whatever species comes next? Or can we learn from the hypothetical mistakes of our predecessors and chart a different course? The Silurian Hypothesis challenges us to look at our past and future in a whole new light, and who knows, maybe we're not the first to ponder these questions. The Silurian Hypothesis is a fascinating idea, one that forces us to question our place in the universe. It's a testament to the power of scientific thought experiments, urging us to keep our minds open to the intriguing and the unexplored. This journey of discovery is never-ending and always rewarding. Remember to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and leave your comments below. What do you think about the Silurian Hypothesis? Until next time, keep questioning, keep exploring, and stay curious.